Thank you so much, Micah. Now joining us is Broadway Live insider Michael Miller. He's here to talk about the show on Broadway, Cinderella. It is back, and it is a fairy tale classic that everyone loves. It's so great to have it here in Lexington.
Wonderful. Last night was opening night for a 5-performance stay here. They're here all weekend. The house was packed, little girls in their little princess dresses. I always love it when going to the theater is an event. And so this is a family show, and so lots of families were there. Sweet treats are available on the second floor of the Opera House. A lot of people get there early because they have a selfie station out front where you can take pictures with your family and stuff. And so just an outstanding show. This was debuted on Broadway in 2013, which I didn't realize. This is an older show, a classic Rodgers and Hammerstein show from the 1950s, but it's never been produced on Broadway before. So this show is directly from Broadway, from that 2013 production. It had a first national tour last year, and then this is its second national tour. We're going to be seeing over 60 cities, and so Lexington's really fortunate to get this on their lineup this season.
One of the things you were mentioning, we were talking earlier, was kind of the special effects. Talk a little bit about the work that goes into transforming that stage and so it takes you somewhere. You know,
sometimes you walk into a theater and they have the curtain down, so there's a big reveal. But the sort of new modern trend is to have the stage already set up for the first scene. So as you enter the theater and sort of settle in your seat, you get a sense of what the show's going to be about. So in this case, it's a forest, and it's beautiful. I mean, this stage is beautiful. It's the Opera House stage, you know, historic theater, 130 years old. But the chances that they have to bring a modern show like this into that old historic environment and still make it work, it's magic. I don't know how they do it, Victor, to be honest.
Yeah, I would wonder how they make the pumpkin become a carriage, you know?
They do.
Oh, they do. I'd love to see that. So what's one thing that stands out to you about the show?
Well, it was nominated for, I think, 8 or 9 Tony Awards. It won 1. That was a very hard season. But it won 1, and the one it won for were costumes. These costumes are gorgeous, and they all are also magical. I mean, Cinderella transforms from her ragamuffin self into this beautiful ball gown right in front of your eyes.
In front of you,
and it's a costume trick. It's not a stage trick. And that happens 2 or 3 times with 2 different characters in this show.
So give us the inside scoop. How do they do that?
I don't know.
Come on, Michael. You're supposed to give us these.
I know, I'm the insider, right? I'm sorry.
You are. So there's 2 shows today, 2 tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, and the tickets are going really fast. There are a few seats left. If you're interested, I encourage you to call the box office when they open at 10 o'clock this morning, 233-3535. Best chance for tickets probably tomorrow evening's performance at 6:30. That's usually how it goes. Sunday evenings are a little less crowded, but last I checked, I think there are about 15 seats left.
Oh, wow.
Even for that performance.
So you got to get that.
Get on it. Yeah.
And you know, we can't say bye until Michael sings us a tune.
Well,
you know, he does that every time.
Before that, I brought you some Cinderella cake.
Oh,
you know, you journalists have been through a rough couple of weeks. Yeah. And so I just wanted, on behalf of Cinderella and the Prince, I bring you a peace offering here.
Oh, with the little glass slipper.
A little glass slipper and 3 forks.
Yeah, Michael's going to run over here and eat this before we have a chance.
Of course you will.
So now you have to sing.
All right, 10 minutes ago I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor.
Oh, just beautiful, isn't it?
It's nice.
Welcome to the team, Victor.
Yeah, makes me want to go. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Missing?
Yeah, this is exciting.
Don't you love his voice?
I do. I like
that.
I love Broadway.
So check it out. Cinderella's here in Lexington for the next 2 days. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.